if I'm going to say that this is the best group, it's because last year's group is just that good too. I have found every year with Urban Couture that the previous year's senior designers set the bar, maybe raise it a little bit, and these guys just jump right through it. So that's what makes them that much better. It's not because the last year's group wasn't good, they were sensational. It's just they really were great at setting some standards. These guys were junior designers, they saw it, they followed their lead, and now they've taken ownership and they're doing it their way, but they're doing it with some pretty high standards of professionalism and I don't know, you name it.
The more I do things, we've made skirts a couple of times and shirts, the more you do stuff, you find like easier ways of doing it. And like collars, I remember doing collars as a sophomore, which was my first year in Fibers 1. And it just gets easier and easier. So, like the more you practice, the easier it gets.
Mm-hmm. How about for you?
Well, this is like my second year. I transferred from Woodward Academy to Grady to be in the fashion program, and I really learned that you have to like think out the whole process, because if you do something a step ahead of what you should do it, then it's just not going to work out and it's not going to turn out right. So you have to like really be thinking ahead.
So I have Exodus.
So it's gonna be like a military jacket?
Yeah. But then the dogs is gonna be more military. I guess I have like, you know, the fringe I put for the fresher. So I have all that stuff on it. I might put a hat on him too, I don't know.
Ooh, he is kind of bald.
At
least with the dog.
I'm using my dog.
What's the hard part about getting this thing together under these types of time crunches?
I think that fitting is the hardest, because you have to schedule it with your model and make sure that it's a good time for them, and you only get like 2 fittings. It's not like, you know, they can't just come over whenever. So
My name is Julissa Reed. I'm a senior and I'm working on a tuxedo-inspired cardigan for Dennis Dean. When I design my aesthetic, it's actually extremely feminine, so it's really hard to tone it down a bit for a man, but we can do it. We're Urban Couture.